Hello, hello, and welcome to the Nationals Breakdown. Remember, all the links are in the packet. The packet is not a racket, it's ready for you, the competitor. Are you the best in the nation? Are you capable of proving it? Remember, the gold standard for the United States is true double elimination. If the division is smaller, it will be a double round robin. Now, if it's a double round robin, whoever wins the most matches will win. It's pretty simple, pretty awesome. But I don't feel like we're going to run into that this year. I feel like every year we have small divisions, but this year everybody's showing up. Speaking about showing up, let's go back in time. Back in time to last year's Nationals, where JJ, this amazing man, I think, dude, yeah, JJ, yeah, definitely JJ, and Gabe, they fight it out. Now, Gabe, Gabe's awesome. Gabe has a big frame. I'm glad he went to middleweight. I think it makes all the sense. But I think that JJ made a mistake because I think that JJ almost died. So if you want to see a dead body, go ahead and watch this match. Hey everyone, you want to see a dead body? That's basically what my performance looked like. All right, so notice I am pretty psyched in here, right? Look, I'm like ready to go. Knuckles are down. I'm assuming I'm going to do that beautiful Yama first step. Um, I again am not the best at breaking down my own matches because I am crazy and I start spinning, but here we are. We're here together. Let's do it. All right. So, beepity boppity boopity doobity deepity dop. All right. So, I get that first step. It's a little shallow of a step. It's a little shallow of a step. It's not even a full Yama first step. You can see, boop. It's just like a little stutter step. One, two. Man, two. And I immediately go to start fighting the hands. Interesting, interesting, right? And you can see that it looks like Gabe tries to go for a little leg sweep. It doesn't quite work. A little bit of head ties. Um, Probably, I mean, ultimately, this Gabe was my best competition at this particular tournament. He is the national champion in the middleweight, defeating JJ twice, right? Defeating JJ twice. All right, so from here we start going. Boppity boop 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 boop. Let's see. There is like notice I am going straight up for college highs. I'm going straight into a grappling match. And this is what happens sometimes. People will go in and then their tempo will be offset. So my tempo is completely off. And Gabe brought me into wrestling. I start driving forward slowly, even with that top collar tie. And then I get him all the way. See, this is actually pretty good. Let me clean this up a little bit. Um, you will notice that Gabe does a really good job blocking my hand. So I have control over his wrist and I feel pretty comfortable. He breaks free of it, right? Watch how he does that again. Boom, 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 boom. So I have wrist control. He breaks, comes back in, and I kind of like try to prevent him from getting to that block, but he's able to end up getting that block, and it's kind of annoying. From there, ultimately, what I should have done was dip down under, but I got into like a bullheaded position, and I just wanted to keep driving, right? And it's ultimately because I was getting him so far to the edge of the Tawada. Right. So I got in. I'm trying to go for this space. That's ultimately where I want to push him into. Um, and as you're doing that, there's good practice, bad practice. So I'm in good practice theoretically right now, not the best practice, but like a gooder practice. But I end up thinking, oh man, there's space over over Gabe. There's a disconnection from his hip line and his head, right? I kind of have the same, but that's kind of the nature of the game in sumo. You're trying to exploit that. So when we restart, you will see bup, 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 bup. I keep pushing slowly, 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 a little Minkin kick that doesn't really make contact, but it's enough to make him step forward. All right, now from here, it felt so safe, right? So it felt so safe with this overhook position that I have, and then there's no body under him. There's literally no body. Look at all of this body. All of this is not over his head, right? It just made sense for me to think about and to execute a snap down, right? Snap down made sense. It just made sense. But that's where everything kind of goes wrong, right? So I'm there at the edge, and in my heart of hearts, everything made sense. I go for a snap down, and then it doesn't work. He's able to step his body under. And the reason why is when I go for the snap down, I snap straight down. I don't give space. I don't give nearly enough space for him to fall. Where I what I should have done was snap and then rotate to the side. So if I would have rotated to the side, I would have had this particular snap down. But I go for the snap down, it doesn't quite work, and then from there, I'm backpedaling, which you should never do, right? We never backpedal in sumo. What we're supposed to do is cut 180, right? We're supposed to open the barn door. That's always what we're taught. My soul was not in my body, so it's okay. So I start backpedaling, and then from there, I fall right onto my booty. Bloop, bloop. And so let's go ahead, clean up this board, and we're going to watch the match in its entirety. It's only a few seconds, so, it doesn't really matter. And
Keep going. Let's go, JJ. Nakata, Nakata. Let's go.
man, I suck.
Wanted this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that.